Alright, you guys, welcome to the video. It is me, Sierra, aka Sierra in the bonus, and we are back again with another one of the songs you guys requested. Appreciate you guys in the comments. Before we get into it, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. We have more and more songs coming. Thank you guys for all the recommendations. I have some I think you guys gave me some Mexican trap, so we're gonna get to some of those next time. But this is the last of the top 5 songs that you guys asked for. We got my guy Dribble the Swordsman, aka the 808 Breakdown. Make sure you
What
give
up?
him
What
a
up?
follow and subscribe. His link should be in the title. If you click his name in the title, it should take you to his page. Click the subscribe. We're gonna be doing more reactions together. And to my other fans, you know, in the my UK drill fans, oh, I got something for y'all. We might be doing a reaction to that Central C X Dave album. We might do that. If y'all want it, let us know in the comments. Leave a like if you want to see that. So right now we have Peso Pluma by, a lot of you guys told me to react to this. Y'all said it was a good one. Now, since we listened to La Bebe, I don't know what to expect from him anymore. See, I was thinking that he just did corridos, but apparently he does other stuff too. So we're gonna see what type of vibe he's giving us over here. Peso, what do you have for us, my guy? This is by Video Oficial. Let's see. What you talk about, Peso? What you talk about? Uh-oh, there go the brass
The
instrument.
horns. Yeah.
Ooh, this is
Ooh, I like the
giving...
peso.
Okay, this might be traditional. This might be a little, you know, corridos again. I love that, like, that intro, though. Like, it just makes such a big presence. Like, when you first hear the brass instrument, I don't know if that's the trombone or the trumpet or what, but, like, shit, it could even be a baritone. They be using the baritones, too. But
That's
it's fire. It's given traditional though, but I want to see the full video. He sound like he about to sing his heart out on this one. Ooh, look at that. I love that bass too. I just love the instruments that they choose to be like a part of the band for like the foundation of this type of music. Like,
right.
it's just a perfect combination. Like, you don't see the bass like in a which is, you know, I know some people might not know like orchestra instruments, but like that big thing that the dude was plucking, like in English we call that a bass. So you don't really see that in songs like much anymore, so it's kind of cool to see that like people are still using that instrument in that way. Okay, did y'all have to put the fucking spider on there?
That's
Yeah, I am terribly afraid of spiders. I don't even know how I just looked at that. Was
oh
that
man.
necessary? How is that a part of the story? Let's be for real. How is that a part of the story? Like, y'all gotta explain to me in the comments. Did he say
I
anything that
mean,
related
like,
to a spider? Because why do we need to see that? A tarantula at that.
uh, sometimes they be have maybe that was his love interest pet or something. You know, sometimes people have those as pets. Maybe
Nah,
she's into
man.
that.
Nah, man. I ain't trying to hear it. That was very uncalled for. I was gonna rewind, but I don't want to see the spider again.
Is he saying que sera? Is that what he's
Yep.
saying? Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So he's saying our history has ended. He don't know what happened. Okay, that's him saying bye. Okay, at first I didn't hear it, but he's saying bye. Okay,
Mm.
okay. Why they following him? Why they following him? Hold on, is he doing that little dance? Y'all know the one I'm talking about, right? Little dance they be doing on TikTok.
Mm.
The little Philly dance. I don't know. That might not be the Philly dance. But y'all know the one I'm talking about. The young people be doing it with the little foot
I gotta see
thing.
it again. I gotta see it again.
Okay, look at the foot. Look at the foot.
Oh, maybe so. Maybe so.
I mean, that could also be
Yeah, that
traditional
can.
for all I know.
That's,
You know, that could also just be a
maybe so.
traditional
That actually
dance.
reminds me of this old dance called the A Town Stomp. It was popular in
A
Atlanta,
Towns.
but a long time ago.
Okay,
Yeah, it
that
was
must have
like
been some
mid 2000s.
decades.
Like, yeah.
That must have been some decades ago. You know, before my time. Okay, see, look, 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 look. You saw that? They have all the instruments. I don't know what this
Hmm.
is because this is like a mini baritone. It's so cool. Like they got all different types of
Uh,
instruments. You see what I'm saying? You see how small it is? Uh oh, now he getting circled. Uh oh, what's she doing? Yo, he stayed dripped out. Like I'm just looking at this purple outfit. Yo, this man stayed dripped out in all his videos, bro. Like, look at the hat, the chain, the bracelets, the jacket. Like, you never gonna catch him lacking. I'm just saying. He got a nice style though. Not for real though. Like, I would actually put this song on my playlist. Like, it's not the typical song I would listen to, but like, I don't know, man. It's just something about his voice. It's just something about the way he sings the lyrics. It just has so much emotion. Like, it has so much. And honestly, that's a real Mexican thing right there. I'm not saying other countries don't, but I've grown up around Mexican people the most, and like their version of Spanish is just so like expressive. It's almost like sing-songy, so to speak. Like it's very like there's a lot of tones and like um expression and different, the right word would be dynamics in like how they say their words and stuff. And I feel like this and just corridos in general is like a perfect example of how they speak Spanish differently
hmm.
than say other countries. Very, very emotive and expressive. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like even like say I think a good example for like the American ear would be like people from New York. They're very expressive with how they say things. They put a lot of emphasis on certain stuff. They talk a certain way. It's like a certain like way that they say things. So like it's similar to that. Just like how different places have different ways of saying things and stuff like that. Similar with like Mexico. So just a little
Hmm.
tidbit that I like in particular about corridos. And y'all let me know in the chat, is this corridos tumbados or is this just traditional corridos? I think this is the newer one, corridos tumbados, but y'all let me know for sure. Uh oh, here we go. This is the instrument solo that I be living for. Hey, he lit, he lit. Okay, so he leaving with the new girl. I think this is the new girl. Okay, I don't know what happened with this storyline. Me neither.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow it. I'm not really understanding it all the way.
Me neither. So it seemed like he was saying bye to the other girl. Was he saying bye like he was breaking up? Because I was hearing some stuff about like, okay, like her he's not interested in her kisses anymore. Um, but he was saying bye. Like I don't know. Y'all let me know what was actually going on in the lyrics there, because like I was only picking up on some of it because I was more so listening to like how he was saying stuff or how he was singing it. So yeah. But all in all, like I like this song. I would definitely add this to my playlist. it's a different vibe. This is more so what I was expecting when I was clicking La Bebe. But I like
Mm.
this style. Like he has a really distinct voice, and the way that he sings, you can just really, really feel the emotions of it. But I like the style he has too. You know, he's not just sitting there sad and all that. Like he's vibing, bro. Like he's vibing. So I really like that. Let me know what y'all think about this.
Like, all right, so I will say this. The first song that we heard by him earlier today, I like this one better. Um I like the singing and everything a lot more. I can definitely vibe out to that. I don't know. I guess I'm not feeling the instrumentation so much
Mm,
yet. But again, it might grow on me some more. Like I said earlier, like, I'm not used to having a lot of the brass instrumentation so like heavy and in the forefront like that. So I probably have
right.
to listen to more to get more of an appreciation for it. But it doesn't not to say that it sounds bad. I feel like they're playing the instruments well, but it's just I don't know, it's a different kind of sound, that I'm used to.
Yeah. It's different. It's different. It like hearing instruments like that is more so like if you listen to like a band or something like that, or like jazz. That
Right.
might be the only time we really hear brass instruments heavy. But even then, it's not like mainstream music where we're hearing that all the time, type of thing.
Mm,
So like I do think in terms of like a song like this, that's kind of like almost, it's not pop, but like in terms of like the popularity, a song that's really popular is definitely different to hear that type of instrumentation, like you said, in the forefront of the song like that. Because usually if we hear it in our music over here in the United States, is usually kind of in the background or like an add-on, but
right.
it's almost like it's a main feature of the song in this type of music, which I personally like it. I love it. Because I love the feel of it. It has a, it's almost like the way they use trumpets is like the way that we use drums. Like
Mm,
the trumpets, or not the trumpets, but the brass instruments are carrying the rhythm of the song rather than it being like
mm.
drum heavy. That's kind of
Or
what
even
the,
like guitar too.
yeah, yeah, the
So like some
guitar
of
and
the
the
like American
bass.
artists use a lot of guitar and stuff like that too. Yeah, like it's a little different.
Yeah, the
That'd
guitar.
be more in the forefront, like electric guitar or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's definitely different how like for them the foundation of it isn't the beat, but it's the brass instruments, whether that's the
Hmm.
baritone or the trombone or the trumpet. And then you got the bass too, which definitely carries a lot of the rhythm too. So it's definitely
Hmm.
different. I personally I would put this one in my playlist. I like it a lot. Let me know what other songs y'all want me to react to. I love this style from Peso. Like I like the other style he did, like in La Bebe, but I'm gonna be honest, like I like hearing his voice on this more than like hearing him on that style of a song. I get why it's popular and I do like it too, but I feel like this is his strong suit where he sounds just different. When he was on the other song, La Bebe, it sounded like something I heard before. But this sounds like kind of distinct with how his voice is. So let me know in the comments what y'all want to see. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll be back with some more videos, you guys. But I got through the top 5 videos or songs that you guys requested from me, and we will be back with more. I appreciate all of the support on the videos. And yeah, guys, until next time, we'll be back.